Good morning, guys. Welcome to reading class. Let's continue with Rikki Tikki Tavi's story. Let's review the vocabulary first. Oh, look at this one. This one are some questions about the story. Which animal is Rikki Tikki Tavi? Okay, Rikki Tikki Tavi is what? What kind?
It's a snake.
No.
Wait, I forgot the name.
What is the job of Rikki Tikki Tavi?
I just know that Rikki Tikki Tavi can kill cobras.
Yeah, eat cobras. Rikki Tikki Tavi is this animal, but what is the name of this animal in English? What kinds of reputation does Rikki have?
I can just say that it is near to, let's just say that it's like, I don't know the name of, let me look in my notebook.
And the last question, what does Chuchundra says to Rikki? These questions,
please don't kill me.
Don't kill me, exactly. Please don't kill me, exactly. Because the reputation that Rikki have is that he is a snake killer. He's a snake killer. So what kinds of animals is Rikki Tikki? Is part of your vocabulary or no?
I'm looking.
Rikki Tikki is a mongoose. What's the job of Rikki Tikki Tavi? Is protect the kid.
To protect the vegetables and kill snakes.
To protect the English family's son. Teddy is the name of that little boy. That's the job of Rikki Tikki, protect the kid, Teddy. What kinds of reputation does Rikki have? That he's a snake killer. Exactly. Anima think is someone to be feared. Rikki can kill dangerous snakes. And Chuchundra says to Rikki, the cobras, oh, this is another information.
But also, Chuchundra says, please don't kill me.
Yeah, but also Chuchundra warned Rikki that the cobras, Nage Ina, have crawled. That's the word that describe the movement of the snake on the ground. They crawled into the bathroom drain, and they have an evil plan. So they get inside the house through the bathroom drain, a través de la tubería del baño. That's the way they introduce.
Imagine that you're in peacefully in your bathroom, and then you look down and you see a snake getting up.
I would be very scared, definitely. Okay.
I will put out the lever of the toilet.
You will flush the toilet. Okay, this is a story. Let me make this bigger. We read this first part. In this first part, we know why Rikki Tikki is in that house, that he killed a previous snake. The name of that snake was, do you remember the first snake that Rikki Tikki killed? He killed another one. No. This one, Karait, this one. Rikki Tikki killed this snake, Karait. So Nage Ina want revenge. They want revenge. Quieren revancha. So that's why they want to kill Rikki Tikki. But look what happened here. Santiago, read first, please.
But are you sure we are must kill the people? Asked Nag. Yes. When there were no people in the house, did we have a mongoose in the garden? As long as the house is empty, we are kind of queen of the garden.
King and queen.
King and queen of the garden. Remember that as soon as our eggs hatch, our children will need room and quiet.
Okay, thank you. Daniel, continue. Continue, Daniel, please.
Ricky Tiki.
No, that's not the place you have to start. It's here.
I had not thought of that. Say
Thought.
now.
This one, thought, con Z, aquí, thought. I have no thought
Okay.
of that. Thought es el past tense de think. Present, think. Past, thought. Continue, or yeah, think, past tense, thought. I had no thought of that. Said now. I will go.
But there's no need to hunt for Ricky Tiki. I will kill the man and woman and that child if I can. Then the house will be empty and Ricky Tiki will leave.
Okay. Santiago, no, Santiago. Sebastián, continue.
Coiled himself down, coil by coil, around the bottom.
No, you have to start reading here. You are not in class. Not listening.
Himself down. By coiling.
Here, Ricky Tiki.
Ricky Tiki tingle all over with rage at this and their not had came
Through
the drain and his 5 feet of cold body fall with it angry as he was Ricky Tiki was very frightened when he saw the size of the
cobra.
cobra. Nag raised his head and looked into bathroom and Ricky called his eyes there in the dark.
Okay, thank you. Stop. The students continue making the same mistake. Sebastian, but don't lose your attention on the class. Continue with me. The students continue making the same mistake. Look it. No, it's looked. Con T at the end. Because when a word finishes in K and you add ED, or it finishes in P and you add ED, so it makes a T sound, make a T, una T.
Miss,
Yes.
yo ya no cometo esos errores.
But sometimes, or this one, followed, no follow with, no, followed. Usted dice ted cuando termina en E, por ejemplo, visit, visited, ahí sí, visited. O cuando termina en D y le agrega D, como decided, decided. Ahí sí, right, Sebastián? Ni siquiera mira, Sebastián. Okay, Hazel, continue, please.
When Caroline was killed, The man had a stick, said the snake, but when he comes to bed in the morning, he won't have it. I'll wait here.
Mhm. I am not listening, Hazel. I don't know what happened.
Here down, call by call around, licky ticky, stayed as still as day. After an hour, he began to move muscle by muscle toward the yard. Nag was asleep, and Ricky Ticky looked at him, wondering how to attack. If I don't break his back at the first young Joe Ricky.
Thought,
Ricky was
thought,
fine,
Ricky.
and
And then he fights. Oh, Ricky. It must be the head. He decided, finally, and I must not let go. This one, thought. There's no, well, we couldn't listen to everything. I don't know what happened, Hazel. The internet, well, it's the problem. There was no answer. So Ricky Tiki knew Nagaina had gone away. Says when Karaid was killed, the man had a stick. Tenía como una vara. Said the snake. But when he comes to bath in the morning, he won't have it. Okay, now the man didn't have the stick anymore. I will wait here till he comes. Nagaina, do you hear me? I will wait here till then daytime. There was no answer. So Rikki Tikki knew Nagaina had gone away. Nag coiled. Cuando la serpiente va a atacar, se enrolla. That's coiled. Coil himself down. Coil by coil around the bottom of the water jar that was used to fill the bath. Rikki Tikki stayed as still as death, immobile, quieto. After an hour, he began to move, muzzle by muzzle, toward the yard. Nag was asleep, se durmió. And Rikki Tikki looked at him, wondering how to attack. If I don't break his back at the first jump, thought Rikki, he can still fight. And if he fights, oh, Rikki, it must be the head. He decided finally, and I must not let go. So look, he attacked. Rikki Tikki attacked Nag because Nag was alone. Nagaina, the other cobra, was not there. So that's why Nag, Rikki Tikki, think it is time to attack. Maria Jose, read please.
then he jumped as he bit Ricky braced.
Brace.
His braced. His back against the water jar to hold down the snake's head. Then he was battered back and forth as a toy is shaken by a dog.
Back and forth like this.
Up and down, and around in circles. But he held on the snake's body, whipped it across the floor, and bandaged against the side of the bathtub. He closed his jaws tighter and tighter, for she was sure he would bandaged to death. And for the honor of his family, he wanted to be found in his teeth locked.
With
He was
his teeth locked. He was dizzy,
aching, and felt shaken to pieces when something went off like thunderclap just behind him. The red fire singing his voice. Teddy's father has been wakened by the noise, and the had fired a shotgun into Nag.
Okay, thank you. Anna, continue. You're playing with something blue. put it in front of the camera also. I'm observing the cameras. I think you forgot that little detail. Read, Alan.
Children were born.
No. You are losing points very simple. If you are paying attention, you don't lose points, but you don't. That's where you have to start. Go ahead, Alan. Read, Alan, please. Here.
Ricky Tiki held on with his
Eyes, no ace, eyes.
eyes shut. For now, he was sure he was dead, but the man picked him up inside it. Said it's the mongoose again. The little guy.
It is too small, Alan. It is too small for you.
Yes.
Let me see if I can magnify this. It is among us again. The little guy has saved
our lives. Now when morning came, Ricky Tiki was very stiff, but well pleased with himself. Now I have Nagaina to deal with, and she will be worse than fight next.
Continue on to the period, this period. Continue, Alan.
And there's no knowing when the eggs will hatch. It must go see Darcy, he said.
Darcy, he said. Okay, Crystal, continue. Where are you reading?
Without waiting for breakfast, Ricky Tiki ran to the thorn bush where there was singing a song of triumph at the top of his voice. The news of Nag's death was all over the garden because his body has been put on the garbage heap. Oh, you stupid tuft of feathers, said Ricky Tiki.
Miss, may I go to the bathroom?
Yes, you may. This is the time. Here.
It is the time to sing.
Thank you. Okay, I need another student. Thank you. Is this the time to think? Isabella?
Okay, Miss. Is this the time to sing? Nag is the dead sang Darcy. The Valentine Rikki Tikki caught him by the head and held tight. The big man broke the bang stick and Nag broke into pieces. It will never eat my babies again.
Who?
Yours,
Darcy. So Nag eat Darcy's baby. But Darcy is a bird. Continue.
you're safe and now in your nest. There, say Rikki Tikki. But it war for me down here. Stop singing a minute, Darcy.
Finish, right?
Yes.
I'm taking attendance, sorry. Another student, Christopher. Let me move the page. Here.
For the great Rikki Tikki, it will stop say dance, see, way is it of killer of the terrible neck. Say, where is Megan of the Scarface help by the stable morning for the great Rikki Tikki of the white sheep. Never means to smile will it keep to make where she kills her eggs. In the melon bed on the end near the wall was the street early all day. Rikki Tikki has not to eat her eggs, not eat especially no Darcy and to clean of the flavor and second your face is broken and left the when there's no cheating in Darcy knew that again children were in eggs.
You read like, I don't know, it's difficult to understand. And also it's difficult to follow your reading. Because, no sé, lee como cortado. And you need to read in a sentence. For the great Rikki Tikki's sake, I will stop. But it's not only you. There is another students that also read the same way. So it's very difficult to follow you. So I think you read everything. But I never could. Nunca pude encontrar su rastro. ¿Por dónde iba? And you need to try to read louder. Abrir más la boca para que se entiendan los sonidos. On the garbage heap by the stables, mourning for Nag, great Rikki Tikki of the white teeth. Never mind my white teeth. Do you know where she keeps her eggs? So Rikki Tikki wants to know where the cobras keep their eggs, where Nagaina keeps her eggs. In the melon bed, on the end nearest the wall, where the sun strikes nearly all day. Rikki Tikki, you're not going to eat her eggs. Not exactly, no. Darcy, can you fly off the stables and pretend your wing is broken? And let Nagaina chase you. Let Nagaina, y deja que Nagaina te persiga. Chase you back to his bush. De regreso a aquel arbusto de allá. I must get to the melon bed, and if I went there now, she would see me. So the plan was distract Nagaina. And Darcy is gonna help Rikki Tikki to distract Nagaina. So Rikki Tikki can go to the nest, to the place where the eggs are. Darcy knew that Nagaina's children were born in eggs like his own. So he didn't think it was fair to kill them. But his wife was a sensible bird. And she knew that a cobra's egg means young cobras later on. Yeah, there is 2 cobras now. But if the eggs hatches, later on, there will be more cobras, not only 2. So she flew from the nest and left Darcy to keep the babies warm. She flew in front of Nagaina and cried out, "My wing is broken." The boy in the house threw a stone at me and broke it. Before night, the boy in the house will lie there still. Now, what's the use of running away? I'm sure to catch you. So now, of course, Nagaina was sure that she can catch Darcy because it has a broken wing. But it was just a plan between Darcy and Rikki Tikki in order Rikki Tikki can reach the eggs, Nagaina's eggs, and kill them. But says that Darcy says, "Are you gonna eat the eggs?" Rikki Tikki says, not exactly. I am not gonna eat Darcy's Nagaina's egg. Okay, so guys, thank you for your attention.